Thomas the Tank Engine was on his way to the yard to collect Jack and Alfie to the construction of the new Sodor playground. Soon Thomas arrived at the yard. Alfie and Jack were impressed to see Thomas. "About time you got here," Jack teased. "I'm not that late," said Thomas. "Never mind, Jack," said Alfie. "He's only joking." "Well," said Thomas, "it's time to get you two chatterboxes to the construction of the new Sodor playground." Soon the machines were loaded on Thomas's flatbeds, and off Thomas went to the new playground. Soon Jack and Alfie arrived at the new playground construction site. "This is fun," Jack said excitedly. Then Oliver the excavator rolled into sight. Oliver looked worried. "What's the matter?" inquired Jack. "We just got a new machine who joined us," said Oliver. "His name is Thumper. Max hasn't been kind to him." "I'm sure we'll say hello to Thumper," Alfie said proudly. Thumper was glad he joined the pack. He has never seen Alfie and Jack before. Thumper was pleased to see Jack and Alfie. Alfie introduced himself. "Oh, you must be Thumper the rock-crushing machine," said Alfie. "Yes, indeed," replied Thumper. "And it's good to join the pack, you guys. So we will help each other," Jack said proudly. Then Miss Jenny arrived in a few minutes. "Welcome to the pack, Thumper," said Miss Jenny. "Alfie and Jack, I want you to show him the construction site." "Yes, Miss Jenny," said Alfie and Jack. Later, Oliver was loading Max. Max was complaining as usual. "Hurry up," scowled the dump truck. "I've got too much to do today." "I have to be careful," replied Oliver. "I've gotten in enough trouble for knocking down the building at the demolition site a long time ago." Then Thumper went past. "That excavator won't let me say hello to that useless rock-crushing machine." That made Thumper feel very sad. Alfie could see that Thumper was upset. "What's wrong?" asked Alfie. "Max called me a useless rock-crushing machine," Thumper said sadly. "I don't like it at all." Then Alfie had an idea. "How about I cheer you up, so you and I can play some games? How's that, Thumper?" And that made Thumper feel better. That evening, it was time for the pack to go home. Max was happy that it was time to go home as well. On the way home, Max could see that Thumper was in his way. Max honked his horn as loud as he could. "Hurry up," Max said crossly. and get out of my way. I'm going as fast as I can, Thumper said worriedly. Max charged into Thumper and gave him a bump. Ouch, cried Thumper. You dented me. I want to go home. I want to go home, complained Max. Suddenly, he pushed Thumper too hard, and Thumper was speeding out of control. Thumper was worried that he couldn't stop. Then he crashed straight into a ditch. Max could see he did something wrong. A little bit later, Miss Jenny saw that Thumper has crashed into a ditch. What's happened? Asked Miss Jenny. Max pushed me into a ditch, said Thumper. Now I can't get out. Miss Jenny was very cross with Max. You have caused confusion and delay, she said to Max. You have been mean to a rude comer today. I'm sorry, Miss Jenny, Max said sadly. Thumper was new here. Why were you mean to him? But Max didn't say another word. The next day, Max said sorry to Thumper. I like you, said Max. I promise not to be mean to you ever again.